Okay, Taurus, I think you are last but not least this week. I'm pretty sure I got everybody out of the way but you. If I did the math correctly, I will go back and make sure that's true. Um, but as far as, the energy changed, everybody's readings are, um, I don't know, I want to say like more positive, kind of uplifting. It's been, a good week for readings as far as I'm concerned. Everybody seems really tired this week. I think we're just kind of like decompressing from everything that's happened. So hopefully, you will also have a good read, and let's get started and see how it goes. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. What do we want Taurus to know? Sun, moon, and rising. Taurus. Taurus, by looking at the other cards right now from the other decks that I have in here, by the time we reach, the ending of the moon phases, I feel like you'll be in a better place emotionally. I also see some sort of healing situation going on. I don't know if you're healing from an illness or if you're just healing internally, but I see something positive on the horizon. I see, sort of like a quiet reflection of things to come, like, some positivity in your life. So going back to what I said, I think that, the changes that are coming are really positive for the majority of us. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. You might be going out. You might be getting out more. You might be going out more. You might be planning to go out, do things. I think this might cause you a little bit of an issue. I feel like things may occur while you're out that are gonna kind of like weigh on you. Maybe you get back home and you're like, I didn't really like how that went, or I wouldn't go there again, or I feel like I might be wearing myself out. I do also see that there's some sort of, you might be spending a little too much when you leave the house. Intuitively, there's going to be some sort of expectation that might there's some sort of expectation coming from somebody that might weigh heavily on you. We do have the Tower in reverse, which tells me there is something you're not allowing to happen, and let's find out what that is. I see a lot of complaining going on, I will tell you that, from the people around you. What is it that Taurus is not allowing to happen? As negative as the Tower can be, it's a necessary thing for, us to go through in order to get to the next level. Well, this is strange. Taurus, there's something you're not saying. This would be for somebody who is else getting into a relationship or is in a relationship. There is something you're holding back saying. I feel like you might be else intimidated or dominated by this person. I do believe that you would, this person comes across as very attractive. They come across as very, almost like, I don't know if I want to use that word. They don't hold back when they speak. Clarify, why is the Tower in reverse? I almost get the feeling that you're torn as to whether you should even be in the relationship with them. Taurus, I get the feeling that you're really like reflecting on this relationship and deciding whether or not you even want to move forward with it. Um, I just, I don't get the feeling, to be honest with you, that you're really actually satisfied or let's continue the readings. Well, we can go back to it if necessary, okay? Continue, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For those of you that are single, this could be a work-related situation where, you know, you feel like you're working hard or harder than you should, okay? And maybe there's somebody that oversees this situation. I mean, this work that is like too domineering, you know. They're just, their expectations are out of control. Why is Justice in the reverse here? Honestly, Taurus, your heart is not in this. Whether it's work or relationship, your heart is not in this. You feel like you're not getting the compassion, the passion, the, you know, the outcome, I guess, that you're looking for. Why is the Knight of Coins here? Expect a letter or a piece of mail. Some sort of message. I feel like it's going to come in the mail, but take it as it resonates. With news, but we don't know what that news is yet. Somebody might be coming to visit you. If they're not coming to visit you, somebody has, you know, some message for you that is going to be really good, and it's going to sort of change the direction of where you're going. This could be a family member. This could be an old friend. I believe they would probably be of the opposite sex, but take it as it resonates. What else does Taurus need to know? Taurus, I really do think that you might be walking away. Again, if you're not involved right now, okay. This could be also a future person. However, I do feel like I am talking to the people that are. There's no third party for either one of you. There's no I just feel like there's something lacking here. There's something, it's just not, you know, it's just not an ideal situation for you. That's really what it comes down to, okay? And whether or not, like I said, this could be, let me clarify here. This could be work related for some of you, though I'm not really feeling it. I feel like you're moving on from this. Emotionally, you're moving on from this. Physically, you're moving on from this. You really want to grow your pentacles elsewhere. You really want to invest. You want to put your energy into something else, you know. And for many of you, it is going to be work related, and for others, you know, you're going to start looking elsewhere. The number 6 is going to be relevant. What else? What else do we want Taurus to know? What other messages do we have for Taurus? For some reason, guys, with the Ace of Wands here, I feel like somebody's like sexuality is coming into play as well. Almost like almost like you're being driven by some sort of passion, or you're feeling a lack of passion, in the relationship, something of that nature, okay? By the way, when you guys decide to end this, or when you decide to walk away from this situation, I think that it's going to be almost like mutual. I don't think there's going to be any, broken hearts. I don't think there's going to be any, it's just going to be sort of like, yeah, I get it. It was fun while it lasted sort of thing. Who is this King of Wands? Who's this King of Wands for Taurus? For a few of you, all right, so you single people, I think that you have a fire sign coming in, most likely a Leo. Again, we're talking about top 3. We're not talking, it doesn't have to be their sun sign. I think that for those of you that are walking away from a situation, you're probably going to meet somebody right away. You are. I think a lot of people are going to judge that as well. They're going to be like, didn't you just get out of something? How come you're moving so quickly? It's just going to be something that happens naturally. I don't think it's going to be a negative thing. I think it's just, that's what's going to happen. It's, somebody just happens to show up that just fits the bill for you, okay? Somebody may have a young child. Somebody's got something to do with their teeth, as in like else they have swollen glands, or they're going to have their teeth worked on, dentistry, something of that nature. Scam likely. Why? Tooth infection even. Whoever this person is that you meet, they had just gotten out of something that was very tragic for them, okay? It could have been a passing of a friend. It could be a betrayal of some sort. It could be anything, okay? So they're feeling very wounded. They're also feeling very tense and a little bit confrontational. But again, I don't feel like it's directed towards you or anything. The letter S is going to be significant. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm pulling Leo again. I feel like even if you guys don't hit it off like right away, I do think you're going to hit it off right away, but it doesn't mean it's going to be romantic right away, okay? Either the topic of conversation will be pretty intense, and I do feel like you guys will choose to take it like almost like a friend level at first. Again, I feel like this person lost somebody recently. They're struggling for sure. Something you don't see coming. What is it that Taurus doesn't see coming? It's definitely in the winter months, Taurus. Taurus, you may find yourself thinking about somebody from your past. I don't know if this is like a past relationship, a past friend, a parent, something like that. I do feel like this, you're gonna sort of like have some sort of nostalgic, emotional situation, but this is going to be triggering for a reason. There's a reason why, and this isn't somebody you've been thinking about, so just keep that in mind, okay? It could be a water sign. It could be a water sign who is, if not a water sign, somebody with heavy emotions. I am seeing goldish hair, goldish to strawberry blonde. This would be somebody who is working very hard but not making ends meet, feeling very depleted. Could be somebody who is moving or did move away, okay? Let's grab another deck. Oh my gosh, no, my sun is calling. Jesus Christ. Sun, moon, and rising. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. What would you like Taurus to know? There is a reason for you thinking of this person, Taurus. There is a reason. I'm just not sure what it is yet. And you pulled them again. I think you're going to see this person again. You're going to have some sort of effect on this person. You guys are going to, I almost has like a reconciliation feeling, but it's not like a romantic sense. You know, it's sort of like a, could be a Pisces. Okay, you have pulled it 3 times. It's sort of like a, how you been, you know, hey, want to grab lunch sort of feeling, okay? But it will serve a purpose. By the time you guys meet up again, this person will have gone through something very, very, very tragic. You will hear about that. They will tell you about that. They've lost weight, or they will have lost weight as well. What else do you want Taurus to know? Sun, moon, and rising. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Taurus, this may have been your, you know, perfect partner at some point, or like in your head, your perfect partner at some point, because you're both pulling each other, okay? And the end result is the 10 of Cups. So this might be somebody from your past that you reconcile with, or maybe you guys never had a relationship where you're just close friends and you get back, you know, to maybe seeing each other, or dating each other, spending time together again. What else do you want Taurus to know? Sun, moon, and rising. I see a hotel. I see 2 significant places that you two will visit together. 2 significant places, okay? What else do we want Taurus to know? Sun, moon, and rising. This is a divine connection for you, Taurus. I'm going to just tell you right now. I don't know what happened to you guys in the past, and maybe you guys never actually dated, and this is like something new for you guys, but I do think that it's almost like old emotions, old situations and scenarios are going to come up, and I really think that it's in both your benefits. I guess that's the best way to put it. And this is around winter for sure. I see snow. You may make some sort of gesture, or they do, taking it to another level. There is an issue with the reconciliation, and we do have reconciliation here, only because they may, or you may, one of you may be dealing with a situation that they're having a hard time getting out of, or you're having a hard time getting out of. Okay, there is like another situation, not necessarily relationship, situation where somebody's struggling to get out of it. For whatever reason, I feel like this might be could be a father figure. It could be like I said, a past relationship. It could be a work-related situation that they're really struggling with. I don't know. No, it's a karmic tie. Somebody has a karmic tie here that they're struggling with. They're having a hard time getting away from. Okay. The Tower is here. I don't believe they're physically with them. It doesn't show that they're physically with them, but it is some sort of soul tie here that they're stuck in. Tower, what is this Tower about? I'm seeing the two places once again, so they are significant. What is this Tower about for Taurus? Taurus, they might be financially obligated to somebody, and that's why. They'll lose everything if they disconnect. And they are being watched. I also see some sort of health issue, like a long-term health issue here. Could be hereditary. What else do we want Taurus to know? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus, sorry, I have a message. A message from a Taurus, guys. It's so weird when that happens. That is so funny. Their heartbreak, ironically, right, was or it will be a pivotal point for them for success. Meaning, them letting go. It almost feels like they do or did let go of this person and suffered the consequences, but it only like put them in a better place, even though they were struggling or will be struggling. This is a very confusing read, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I do see a pact being made, some sort of pact being made. I don't know what that's about. I see somebody wearing a mask, like a, like the ones we wore during COVID. I don't know where that would be. Maybe, they're contagious, or somebody around them is contagious, so they don't want to be around somebody who's contagious, something like that. I think that you have 10, 10, 10 here. I think, honestly, this is an awkward, confusing situation that ultimately leads to success on both your parts, even if it's not romantic, although it does have a very heavy romantic feeling. Because we have the end result in this is the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups. The end result over here is the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups. I think that if you're up for the challenge of like this drama, right? And this person ultimately will be okay if it, it is with reconciliation here again. You don't want to see this person leave. I do see you telling them you don't want to see them go again. Okay. So let me just grab a few more cards here for you, Taurus, before I end it. So this is this sounds like some sort of like Hallmark movie or some shit. I see you making some sort of decision, Taurus, that is unrelated to this. You need to make some sort of decision for yourself about, like I said, it's not related to the scenario. You feel like each decision could potentially harm you or hurt you. We have the tens again, guys. We have the tens again. There is a give and take here that is very healthy, very positive. 10, 10, 10. Taurus, whatever. Whatever. We're going to end it on this. Whatever drama is going on with your life in the future, it's going to end well for you. Okay? It's going to end well for your people, the people around you, the people you care about, the romantic situations that you're in. You know, I think that you're on the path for success, and that's all I'm going to say about that, because I'm only pulling end results and positive things. Okay, so anyway, I hope this helps.